please stand? Right hand over your heart. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I am your host, Isabel Casares, and today is Tuesday, already March 2021. Grades were due last Friday, so I hope you Grizzlies got all of your work turned in and were happy with the grade that you got.
Wakey, 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 it's time for school. Come on. Wake up, it's time for school. Come on, man.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Now, to get you guys started on the right foot, here's today's riddle. It comes from our friend Alex. Now, here is something to get you guys thinking. What asks no questions but requires many answers? The answer is doorbell. Congratulations on those who got it.
Thank you, Isabel. I'm Brittany Rosales, and today is March 2nd. And this past weekend, we celebrated World Compliment Day. Think about that as you start your week. With less focus on providing materials of appreciation, this day is meant to cost absolutely nothing, so everyone can participate. Giving a compliment is easy, whether it's telling someone you like their shoes or telling them they're doing a great job. It doesn't just only bring up their day, but it brings up yours as well. So once again, use this as a reminder to vocalize your positive thoughts and watch them light up a room. Thank you to Fatima for finding us this story.
Thank you, Brittany. Now here's for some encouraging news. The Red Cross, Feeding America, and other volunteers are helping Texans by providing food, warm centers, and many more in need. Good Samaritans are also lending helping hands into those in need in Texas. According to ABC Locals, citizens described as Texas Relief Warriors have been working overnight hours handing out breakfast and handing out water.
The sun is out today and we've got lots of volunteers serving thousands of families. Together we'll make sure our communities get the food that they desperately need.
And thank you to so many of those who are helping. It helps a lot. And thank you, Belle, for reporting that story to us.
Okay, Grizzlies. So, thank you, Isabel. Here are some school announcements. After school tutoring is every Tuesday and Thursday from 3 to 4. To sign up, you need to complete the following 2 links. Link 1 and link 2 will both be in the description below. Make sure to complete both links in order to come to tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4. The Mexican folkloric dance class is a place where everyone can enjoy dancing, make friends, and get involved in fun activities. No experience is necessary to join the beginning level of folkloric dance. For any information, please email Ms. Gonzalez, the folkloric dance teacher.
I think in 10 years, what inclusion will look like is having a generation that has grown up embracing people who are different from them, who have different abilities, who come from different backgrounds, and being able to recognize the worth of every person and finding ways for them to be meaningfully involved in all different kinds of activities.
I don't think you're ever going to be done with inclusion. I think that's something that is always going to be something that's talked about. I want to see it more known and more used. I think that we've already transitioned towards it being a big subject that a lot of people are talking about, but making sure that it keeps relevant and we keep on talking about the different ways that you can include.
Inclusion and fighting for inclusion will never be over. There will always be a new challenge. My hopes for inclusion are that my kids can grow up and be respectful of everyone and also feel that they aren't judged for whatever choices they make and whatever abilities that they have in the future.
My hope is that in 10 years, meaningful inclusion is the standard. Everyone is involved, actively involved as much as they would like to be, and not just kind of being given that last minute invite.
Inclusion in 10 years will be a sense of normalcy. We will not have this conversation about what does inclusion look like. There will not be a discussion because we are all together and we're working for one common good of unity.
Each one of us can continue to build the skill of inclusion, but it takes practice. So just the first step can be so important in the lifetime journey of building this skill of inclusion. So I encourage everyone to take that next step to build the skill of inclusion.
Girls golf tryouts. March 1 through 4th, Bluff Point Golf Course. Must have a completed physical. More information, please contact Andreas Reyes at reyes@centralfi.org. Now here's the sports announcements for Mr. Davis. In other sports news, in a battle between the Raptors and the Timberwolves in Minnesota, recently rookie Anthony Edwards showed off a spectacular dunk.
Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish with the exclamation point.
Ooh, oh my gosh, did you guys literally see that? He literally jumped over somebody. Can we get a replay?
There have been very few in-game dunks that have looked like that. Put that on a poster.
Oh my gosh. And did you see his height compared to all the other players? Honestly, if I could do that, I'd be bragging. The play later went viral, turning into a meme sensation. Thank you to Elijah Wong for finding us this sports story.
Suddenly the sun goes up and I feel my love.
Thank you, Brittany. Now we close with our play of the day. A Texas restaurant without power still managed to give 500 plus free meals to those in need during the Texas storm. This kind gesture comes after millions of Texans lost power for days during the single-digit temperatures. The restaurant owner said there are a lot of people who are struggling and we want to pay it forward. The owners of the Texas restaurant weren't going to let a power outage stop them from helping the community. He estimated there were about 200 cars in the parking lot over the course of Wednesday when the restaurant served 508 free meals from 10:30 a.m. to about 3 p.m. The example, love your neighbor as yourself, was full in effect. A huge thanks to Soleil for finding this story for us.
Well, that was it for today's CTV. Thank you for having me. I'm Brittany Rosales, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.